Hello guys, and welcome back to another Cavcast. Today we're back here in the wonderful world of Terratech, and we're doing another Terratech Showcase, guys. I know it's been a little while, but we are still here, we're still checking out this game, and my god, I'm having so much fun playing this. We found some new interesting technologies to take a look at probably on the next episode, along with all the new challenges that you've seen on the channel. Make sure you're taking part in those. See if you can get the fastest score on Terra Firma. Hopefully you guys have already submitted your models and things. We've had a couple in already, so yeah, make sure that you get involved with that. But today we're taking a look at a showcase for a brand new tech that I just recently found, just by literally having a look through the ones that we've got that are being built here. There's one here called Speed Racer, and it's by a cool guy 3363. So congratulations, cool guy, you're on the Terratech Showcase, and it's a really interesting vehicle. Now, as you can see, it's got like a sort of double-powered wheels at the back, with a front-powered wheel at the front, as you can see, with a weird little Venture Burn LED, and then also a pusher plow at the front as well, which I think I might change a little bit, because I feel like we can make this even better. But this is bringing up a really interesting concept in the world of Terratech, and that is being powered by guns. Now, that might sound like a really strange concept, but it works really well, and I'm going to demonstrate it to you guys now. So, gun-powered Speed Racer, what do you reckon? So, as you can see, to start off with, it has a good amount of maneuverability, pretty good control. We can probably put some downforce on the front of the vehicle as well if we want to, but it does move pretty nicely. But when I hold down the spacebar to actually get the guns firing, you'll be able to see what it does. Basically, it makes the car work like a rear-wheel drive car, and it's absolutely fantastic. Check this out. So we're going like tons faster, as you can see, but as soon as I turn into the corner, the whole car just gets this amazing quality drift. We can stop that, and we can just sort of do a little skid to end here. It's because it has these dual wheels at the back, its turning circle is absolutely fantastic, and as you can see, it really wants to keep moving, but it's so easy to control. Cool guy has done a really great job with this. You can see I can just sort of like take for a complete stop. I can even not hold down the forward acceleration at all and just be powered by using the guns. So here I'm literally not even pressing anything. The wheels at the back aren't even moving, as you can see. But as soon as I kick those in, it goes into overdrive, gets that epic drift that we were talking about. No problem at all. It's absolutely fantastic. So we need to do a couple of changes to this, because I feel like this is potential fantastic for a really, really cool vehicle here. Super lightweight parts are being used, and it works well, but we're going to take off this little radar dish giving us that mini-map, and instead what we're going to do is put a little bit of a thruster there. We're also going to take this LED off that's here and give ourselves this speedometer instead, so we can start to work out how fast this thing goes, and then obviously make some changes to it to make it work even faster. If you guys think you can do better than this, if you think you can make a better or faster Speed Racer, it's really simple to take part in the show, and I'll teach you guys how to do that at the end, so make sure you stick around and like the video. So, if we just go normal speed here, just holding down W to go forwards, we get a speed of 91 miles an hour. Holding down space to give us our gunfire gives us around about 105, which is pretty good. But I'm really interested to find out if more guns will actually give us more speed. So as you can see, we're sort of tailing it a little bit here. We need to actually get rid of that wheel-wheel drive to stop the snaking, and then really just accelerate again. Let's see if we can do an amazingly perfect parking. Here we go. Ready? Yeah! That's so cool. Right, okay, so the guns that this is actually using is the SpeedTech guns, which are over here. You can see this one right here, the Venture Uzi SMG. Now, we could just give ourselves a little bit of, put this on the back here, and give ourselves a little bit of momentum forwards as well, and also change this out to be played with downforce instead, which is here. And now we still have a similar kind of speed. We've actually got a bit more, 96, 97. and we are... It wants to actually... Oh, this is interesting. What's this one saying? It's out of ammo, did it say? Or line of sight is blocked? What was it saying? I didn't quite catch that. Yeah, line of sight blocked. Okay, so that's interesting. That means that we can't use that gun there. So the front of the vehicle is going to have to be where the speedometer is. But that's fine. We can work with that. Let's just press the reset button here to get taken back to the start here. It already looks the part because it has all this fantastic tech on it. But let's go ahead and try to make this even better. And to do that, what we're going to do here is we're going to add, instead of these parts, we're going to add some blocks instead, some single blocks. So we'll take this one off, we'll add a single block, we'll take this one off, and we'll add a single block. So we've got 2 single blocks, as you can see. That means that we can add an extra 2 guns to this vehicle. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and finally the last one here, 1, 2. Now this now instead is a 6-man gun, which is absolutely insane. We also have 2 positions where we can put on some thrusters as well, which we can use if we want to. We still have the normal 90-mile-an-hour speed that we were getting before, so it's still super duper fast, but we might even be able to add one of these bad boys on here somewhere. I just don't know if that's gonna... Is that gonna mess with it at all? It feels like it's gonna mess with its like angle and stuff. We'll leave that off for now. We might even take one of these off as we drive, but we'll find out. So it starts off with the guns. They're getting us to that glorious 110-mile-an-hour point, so they are definitely helping. Look at this! Look how much drift we're getting on this vehicle now. It really wants to just get out of the way and just keep going here. If we just try to get the gun power going for a straight, like this, straight, and thrust, yeah, we can get up to 120, but problem being that that's not going to be enough for us here because we don't have the actual thing to take on the tank. We are sort of like 1 wide in the center, and this is a 2 wide item. So we're going to have to change these out and try and use something different instead, which is going to be quite interesting, actually. I'm just trying to think about where that might be able to go. We could move things backwards instead. Maybe we'll do that. Take off... Well, we could just take off this one, literally. Just take off one of the thingies and put the main jetpack that we want to add on this as well. Let's just back up a little bit here. Bring this over to this side of the area here. Get this. Pop it on. Which I think... Oh, what is this down here? Armor plate. Oh, it's just a bit of random armor that was added to the vehicle. Fair enough. Maybe it was just sort of like touching a little bit there. Right, so we've got that there, and then we can put one of these at the front, or the back there. So like, we'll just double check. Well, I mean, it may not work very well, but we can find out. So we need to find. There we go. So normal pace is 94. With the guns is still this, just like touching that 110 point, because you can see it keeps on trying to. Adding the booster puts us well into the 110 point, but I think this downforce might actually be messing us up a little bit here. Oh, now he has guns at the front of him. Okay, good job, dude. Fly! Wow, actually, the downforce was actually helping us. That's fantastic. Okay, well, I think we've pretty much done what we can with this. I think it's a really, really awesome vehicle. And actually, I quite like the original design that we had, but I also like this kind of extra gun design that we have put together as well. It feels like it makes a lot of sense to have these guns like this. What we could probably do is take that off and have like these 3 like this, and then just have like 1 just there. And then that's like a 4-gun kind of booster, which is a bit slower, but I think actually it's going to give us a lot more control, as you can see. Just, yeah. You can actually get it to a point where you're relatively straight, which is fantastic. There you go. Wow, this is so cool. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed today's Terratech episode. As I said before, if you think that you can make a better gun-powered speed racer, then all you need to do to get involved and get part of the show is literally take a photo of your vehicle once you're done. So get in a really cool pose. I think this is pretty... In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn it around because I'm that cool. There we go. So all you need to do is just take a little photo by pressing the little photo button just down here. What it will do is it will ask you for a name. We're going to put in Speed Racer, and then we're going to save that. And then all we need to do once we've done that is press the tweet this button just down here. You can write whatever you want here. This is actually going to be going out live on your Twitter feed, but you need to make sure that you add @CAFcast in there somewhere so that it comes directly to me so I can get it and I can see if it's worth putting into the show. But until next time, guys, I've been Caf of the CAFcast. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on another Terratech video next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. You've been watching the CAFcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the CAFcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.